Are there any pressures with handling clients with high portfolios? Obviously, but I always find that it's the up-and-coming artists, the up-and-coming clients that demand a lot.
I've heard some horror stories. I mean, there's certain celebrities who we've heard can be extremely difficult in terms of their demands and what they want. I'm not even sure whether it's warranted in this country, because I don't even know if we really have like celebrities on that level.
I think there's a lot of pressure dealing with clients. The reason I don't necessarily deal with individuals, artists, DJs, that sort of thing, is because of that pressure.
Be professional. Don't jeopardize my company's reputation for putting you out there and backing you up and believing in your talent, and then you rock up late, you don't respond to emails, you just act like, listen, we're friends and that's about it. You know, it doesn't work like that. We can't be waking you up 5 minutes before you're going live on a radio interview. It doesn't work like that.
I find it a lot easier to work with corporates because it's predictable. It's not unpredictable or volatile where an artist can get arrested. So I've been blessed to have amazing clients.
But the people we've come into contact with in terms of celebrities have been pretty down to earth, and they kind of like take it as it goes. I mean, I've even heard of a very well-known celebrity whose publicist actually organized a hotel room for them without their knowledge, and they said, but this is supposed to be a charity event, it's absolutely fine, I'll go and sleep in my car. You know, so I think we're quite down to earth in terms of our celebrities, but there are one or two, we've heard stories.
I think there's a red line, or there's a line you don't cross, and it's very specific to different clients. Like I said, a lot of my clients are corporate, so a brand manager or a marketing manager might not necessarily want to be in the limelight, but you get a lot of clients that are actually do more than they're supposed to, and they actually want to be bigger than the brand themselves, and that's also, there's another red line or a line you don't cross as a client.
Well, I think you are there to guide your client. And you are there to make sure that your client speaks to the right people, gets interviewed for the right TV programs, the right radio programs. I think the problem comes in when you take over from your client.
I'm very interested to know where the PR agency, the industry business is going. As much as I'm interested, I'm excited. I'm a bit afraid.
Gosh, I think we can only get better. I mean, every industry in this country, because we're such a young country, every industry in this country is still developing. And I think whether you are in the music industry or what have you, it's all developing. And I think PR is going to develop as with every other industry.
My advice to young people that want to enter the PR and entertainment industry, be realistic. You know, nothing happens overnight.
It's a backbiting industry, and if you are very sensitive, you're going to need therapy every day. So you can't be in this kind of industry and not be able to take rejection or no as an answer.
PR and entertainment, you have to be born with it. So you either have the X factor or you don't.
You need to understand how this industry works, and it's tough. People don't like you. Lots of people don't like me, and it's okay. I live with that. I still sleep at night, and I still pay my bills.